Hello, my ginger loves. I hope all is well. I hope everybody is feeling well. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Let's see what energy we need today. Did y'all enjoy that moon that we just had? You are a divine facet of the universe. Ooh, so close. See if I can fix it a little bit. My aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. Facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. And on the bottom, it's safe for you to shine. So, immediately, y'all excuse me. Immediately what I'm receiving is that somebody may be struggling with or forgetting that they are divine. You are truly an asset to this realm. You have something important to offer. You have something important to give. Something about you, something about your personality, something about the way you move, something about the way you live, just something about you just automatically draws good things to you, good vibrations, good people, wonderful opportunities, things that you probably didn't even think would be an opportunity became one. You're drawing in divine connections, you're drawing in, divine doors are opening to you. And it's because you are operating in a frequency that you attract, you don't chase, right? And lately I feel like over the last year or so, probably a little bit longer, there are a lot of us who have been doing a lot of shadow work. We've been allowing ourselves to go with the flow of facing our demons, of facing the things that we've been ashamed of, facing the things that have been holding us back and keeping us from being our true self. And I feel like, maybe within the last few months, there has been, because of the energies, because of what's been going on with the planets, retrogrades, things like that, I also feel like over the last few months, there's been some triggering things coming back up. Things that you thought that you had healed from, things that you may have thought, you had overcome, or things that you had forgotten about, things you have pushed back into the far recesses of your mind, things that you have forgotten about are starting to resurface because they're things that you need to do more work on in order for you to make room for what's coming. A lot of times we can be going through a period where we are in expansion, right? Where we have been praying for God or the universe, our ancestors, our angels, whatever you call them. We have been calling on, something higher than us to help us in a certain part of our journey. And because of that, when we're going through a time of expansion, it's going to sometimes bring up things that we need to release. And it's always going to be something that we don't want to let go of, or something that we have been ashamed to bring to the forefront, because then somebody might find out, right? So, because we are in a time of expansion, a lot of us are in a place where we are growing spiritually. You may be growing, mentally, emotionally. You may be growing, physically. And what I mean by that is your money, because these look like coins, right? So your money may be expanding, your 3D experience is expanding. And because of that, you're having to go through a period where you're having to face some things that you probably don't want to talk about, or that you have forgotten about, or that you just didn't want to fucking deal with. Now's the time. And when we are going through that time, sometimes it can make us forget that we are divine, that we are still worthy of God giving us opportunities. We're still worthy of the expansion. We still deserve and are able to receive from the Most High because we've been doing the work. Regardless of what kind of work you've had to do when you're dealing with your shadow, because you've been putting forth the effort, because you've been diving in and digging deep and doing what it is that you desire to do to help yourself grow, you're still going to get it even if you're facing a rough time. So I feel like also, on the bottom we had it safe for you to shine. So, somebody may be trying to make you feel small. People may be trying to make you feel like your dream is too big, or what it is that you are, attempting to do is too much for you, or that you may not be, good enough to do it. But you are. You are. God dreams are dreams that no one receives but us. God dreams are dreams that when you tell somebody, they look at you like you have lost every last part of your mind. When you get those kind of reactions, that's what you're supposed to do. Because God gives you that to help you expand. We can only grow and become who we are to be if we allow the divine to take control and to bring to us what it is we've been asking for. But in order for us to receive, we have to make room. And so I feel like, there's someone going through, you may be going through a dark night of the soul right now. You may be going through an ego death, which neither is fun. It really sucks. But it is helping you to make room. And the easiest thing to do from my, experience is that you need to just let it happen. You need to go with it, do the work, and whatever direction you are being pointed in, whatever the divine is telling you you need to be working on, whatever God is showing you that you need to do more healing, especially if it's something that you are extremely triggered by, just do the work. Because the more you fight it, the worse it will be. The harder it will be to get through it, and the longer it will take. We are always the delay, okay? We are the delay. We're the delay because human nature is to resist change. Change is not easy. Change is not fun. But guess what? In life, the only things guaranteed are death and change. and you can't fight either one. So, what we need to do is just go within, take the time that you need to take, and allow yourself to go through this expansion period. Something very big is about to happen. And I say that because this my aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. It keeps. And it's like, you have the universe here, the galaxy, and then you have these coins, letting you know that you have so many divine doors, so many divine opportunities being open to you. And it's because you're allowing your frequency to draw in the goodness that you've been putting out. That is what karma is. It's not just, oh, well, you did this horrible thing to me, and so you're going to get your karma. No, there's karma and there's dharma. It's just people don't refer to it as dharma, you know. But that's what's going on. You've been putting out good work. You've been putting out good energy. You've been, doing your work. You've been helping people. You've been keeping an optimistic, positive attitude. You've been the light in the room. You have not allowed your circumstances to overtake you and to bring you down, in frequency. And because of that, that's what's opening these divine doors. It's like, whew, it's like the world is opening to you. You are truly about to receive everything that you've been asking for and more. You're getting things that you didn't even know that you desired, because God is going to reward you for your faithfulness. You are truly a divine facet of the universe. You are important. You matter. And whatever work you're being called to do, because you are a light worker of whatever kind, you may be a healer, you may be a herbalist, you may be a medicine woman, you may be a shaman, you may be a Reiki healer, you may be a tarot reader, you may be, something. You are a light worker. You may be a doctor, you may be a lawyer. To me, those are also light workers if they are doing it in righteousness, because those people were gifted with the ability to be able to assist people where they have a need. So you are a light worker, and no matter what kind of light work you do, your creativity, your gifts are making room for you. So it's very important that you not be afraid to face your shadow. Don't let your shadow make you feel like you can't accomplish what it is that you're after. There is nothing that is too big. There is no dream, no desire that is too large to come to fruition, because God says that His word will never return void. That means that if God spoke it into you, if God put it into you, if God showed you that this is what you are going to do, to be, to have, His word does not return void. You're going to be, to do, to have, whatever that is. So you've got to operate in your divinity. Don't allow outside energy to bring you down. That's why it's very important to keep whatever you are doing to yourself, because people cannot ruin what they don't know. Okay? 1414 on the timer. People cannot ruin your plans if they don't know what your plans are. Keep things to yourself. It's not being sneaky. It's not being secretive. It's you protecting your energy. It's you protecting your promises. And you've got to do that. Okay? I love y'all so much. This is so wonderful. Keep doing your work. Keep shining. F the people who don't believe in you. Who cares? Believe in you. That's all that matters. You have God on your side. When the Most High has given you a dream, it's yours. That's it. No one can stop it. I love y'all so much. I hope y'all have the most amazing day. Thank y'all for watching. I truly, truly appreciate it. If this resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. I really would love to grow this channel to help those on their healing journey. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.